Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a long road here, but we're finally almost at the end. The Nintendo Switch 2 will finally be revealed this week, and at the time of this video coming out, there's 48 hours left to that reveal. So we have a very exciting video to get into. That's right, it is finally that time. This started all the way back in 2020 maybe, talking about the Switch Pro, and I do think the Switch OLED is technically the Switch Pro, but I do think Nintendo is also going to make a Switch Pro, and due to the pandemic and some other stuff happening, I think that was canceled, but I think that was their initial plan to make a Nintendo Switch Pro. But we went from the Switch Pro to eventually talking about the Switch 2 probably around 2022, then it was going to get revealed in 2023 and come out in 2024, but that didn't happen. Now it is finally getting revealed this week. Very exciting stuff. Before we get started, if you could hit a like and subscribe, that would really mean the world to me. And let's just go ahead and get into this video. So yeah, it feels so weird to say, but the Nintendo Switch 2 is getting revealed this week, and this isn't just one person saying it or one publication or one leaker. This is getting confirmed pretty much all across the internet. So on the screen, I will show you a few examples of this being confirmed. First, we have The Verge. Nintendo's announcement of the reveal event will be on January 15th. So this isn't saying that Nintendo Switch 2 will be revealed on the 15th. It's saying Nintendo will make an announcement on the 15th about the reveal, and then the reveal will happen on the 16th. If I had to guess a time, I would say probably 10 a.m. Thursday morning. And if I had to guess a time they will make the announcement, I would say 8:30 at night on the 15th. I think that's the time they made the announcement for the Switch. We also have Nate the Hate. Nintendo Switch 2 will be revealed Thursday, January 16th. Tom Warren corroborates Switch 2 revealed this week. In case it wasn't obvious from my teased notepad last week, I've heard it should be the Switch 2 reveal this week. Yeah, just more confirmation. Eurogamer corroborates January 16th as a reveal date for the Switch 2. Also heard the same about it being focused on the hardware and not games. And I think this is very important to highlight because as much as we want to see Switch 2 games, and I'm really kind of more interested in third-party stuff because that will show us the capabilities and power of the Nintendo Switch 2, I do think they're only going to show off the hardware, give us a name, possibly a price and a release date. So just keep that in mind if you're expecting to see games. I don't want people to have their hopes too high or to be let down. Now something else I am very curious about. Will there only be one model? Will there be just the Nintendo Switch 2? Or will there also be a Switch 2 OLED, a Switch 2 Lite? Or would there just be two base models and one has more storage, maybe one has a bigger screen? Because there's a lot of rumors and leaks saying that there is two SKU numbers and two models. So will that just be also a black console and a white console and then maybe a special edition console? There really is a few possibilities here. So I think we're just going to be learning about the console and not games, and then maybe in 2 weeks or maybe a month later, they will finally show us off some games, and there'll be commercials and more trailers. Allegedly, a lot of people are saying this console is not going to release until April or May now, or maybe May or June, I can't remember. I was expecting a March release, right? January reveal, March release. But a lot of people are saying January reveal, April, May, or June release now. So maybe because of all the leaks happening, Nintendo just wants us to show this off. And I do find it strange because Donkey Kong is supposed to be coming out on Thursday, and they're going to reveal the Switch 2 on Thursday, so they're probably not betting on Donkey Kong getting too much attention because this is the third console this game is released on. And then we also have Pyro soft confirming Nate the Hate's statement on Switch 2 being revealed on Thursday. Someone stated above that he doesn't believe Nate's report until Pyro starts talking. Pyro then responds, "You don't trust Nate?" And yeah, it just seems like we have confirmation across the board, and this is very exciting stuff. And then quickly, I just want to show you the survey I did for Nintendo recently. Some pretty interesting questions in here. Did you or someone in your household receive a Nintendo Switch 2 system between October 1st, 2024 and December 31st? So I think they want to track how much the Switches are being sold, even though they would know that, so I don't really know why they're asking these questions, either by purchasing or receiving a gift. And I did get one. I got my Zelda Switch Lite. Please briefly describe the circumstances that led to getting this new Nintendo Switch console. And I just wrote, subscribe to Mr. Robot Joe. I mean, what else do you really need to know, right? Which of the following describe why now was the right time to get this new Nintendo Switch? And there's a lot of different options here. I can't remember what I did pick. Oh yeah, I picked to own a limited edition console. I wanted the Zelda Switch Lite. It's my favorite Switch ever released. What I did find interesting here, though, is recently watched the Super Mario Bros. Movie. So I wonder if there's a direct correlation of people who watched the Mario movie and then I guess wanted to play a Mario game, even though there's a million consoles you could play a Mario game on. But I have to assume that some people did get a Nintendo Switch, and it's directly related to the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I wonder if this will be the same thing that will happen with the Zelda movie, and the second Mario movie, and a Luigi movie, or a Luigi show, or whatever the hell else is going on here. Which of the following sounds like reasons why you specifically chose to get a Nintendo Switch Lite instead of the Switch or Switch OLED? And I can't remember what I picked. Yeah, I can't remember what I picked. But seeing this question right here makes me think that there will be a Switch 2 Lite. Possibly a Switch 2 OLED. Now, it's either going to be LCD or OLED when the Switch 2 launches or gets revealed. But a Switch 2 Lite is something that I don't think a lot of people have talked about. And I really do hope we get a Switch 2 Lite, because that would be amazing to have the power of a PS4 or a PS4 Pro in something this size right here. If this can play GTA and Red Dead and Cyberpunk and new Far Cry games and just so many options, that would be so freaking cool. And not only that, it would be the more affordable option, especially if you don't play dock to the TV. So I think that's just something else to keep in mind. That sounds really cool. Which model was a Nintendo Switch system that was recently received? So I think I showed you these out of order, but obviously I got the Switch Lite. And eventually they'll be doing these surveys, and it will say these or the Switch 2 and the Switch 2 variables. So ladies and gentlemen, Switch 2 is getting revealed this week. This is amazing stuff. As always, in the comments below, let me know what you guys are thinking. If you made it to this part of the video, hit a like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and join this community. It's almost that time. So you guys know me. I'll see you very soon with a new video. Peace out.